I happen to be politically connected in the United States. And I know you think I'm full of crap. So here's the deal. If I can get the United States government to give me an exemption to bring in your cars, you tell me that I have a contract for that car. And they said, absolutely. And I pulled out that piece of paper, and Subaru of America was formed. The Bricklin, we have a problem. What's that? American Motors said they are not going to sell us engines. If you take that position, you're pushing me out the window. And if you push me out the window, I'm grabbing a hold of your tie because I'm landing on your stomach. And what does that mean? It means I'm leaving here and I'm going straight to Washington. And I'm going to tell them how you and the rest of the car companies are in collusion to put me out of business because of the safety things that I'm putting in my car. I'm going to push a button and the doors are going to go up. You go around the world and find me the goddamn cheapest car in the universe. He comes back with, I found it. This Yugoslavian car. Yugoslavia? Where in the hell is Yugoslavia? And aren't they communist? Yep. Partly, yep. Mm-hmm. And one thing one led to another. And I decided we're going to sell 3990 cars and send my people over there. And in 14 months, met with 535 changes. We met every regulation, safety, and emissions, and never had a recall. The only car that never had a recall. It was the handles would fall off. We'd have to put them back under warranty. We had a 3-year warranty. We took care of everything. So it was sloppy kind of assembly, but safety-wise and everything else, we never had a problem. And sold them as fast as we could bring them in. It was the hottest goddamn car. Some dealers were making 3,000 over list on a $3,900 car.
Anytime I've ever started at a job, the first thing I've ever done is gone to my HR person to let them know that I do have Tourette's.
Decided to just take his shirt off and send a picture of the shirt. Follow her, and he would close the door behind him. This guy's literally using company email.
5 jobs, sexual harassment claim in a row.
This guy is now sitting on death row.
The one who buried him under the cement? Because we all subscribe to Car and Driver and Road and Track and CarCraft and et cetera. And there was no Road and Track. I mean, I only picture Road and Track covers with your renderings. Do you have any stats on how many you did or what % you did?
No, I can't, but I'd worked for them for 25 years. They gave me the first cover, which was a Porsche 928 Prediction. Ended up at the end working for more than 50 magazines worldwide. I also worked a lot for Motor Trend, of course.
Most important, and it may be the only thing we keep on this whole recording, is you meeting Bear Tone in a very special place.
That is the truth. And that was in the man's bathroom.
I need to build a brand around this. So we have our own braking system, modern turbo, VNT turbo, a modern cylinder head. We rework the injection pump. We go into the suspension. We lower it by an inch. We use a progressive spring. We use polyurethane bushings, anti-sway bars. For so many years, I was all about the grind and all that stuff. And it's not about the grind. It's slowing down, enjoying life.
Yeah, the budget was all of $20,000, which in car store stuff, that's not a whole lot of money, but it's kind of amazing that 3,000 work hours later, 30 people that were unemployed during the pandemic, and 100 days from idea to when it hit the screen, we had a musical. Car dealership or not, what business in their right mind one morning wakes up and says, I think I'm going to do a musical, and 100 days later has one? You have to get everyone to say yes. You have to get everyone to buy on.
Now, look, I've already told you this. I'm not a musical guy. If they can say it, why do they got to sing it?
And without any exaggeration, the ledge was about this wide, and on this side was a 2,000-foot drop.
Just listening to the story, testicles definitely retracted 3 inches at that point.
If a union comes into your workplace, then you probably deserve it.
Quit sweeping so fast, you're making us all look bad. But to me, in capitalism, it's all protected anyway. Because in capitalism, if you're not paying me enough, I can go look for another job or open my own business. And that's it. and I'm allowed to go try to find someone cheaper than you, better than you as an employer.
And that's when I learned, like, okay, I can't create profits, but I can protect them. They failed to promote a long-term employee to general manager because they told her she was too motherly.
This has been Jeff Stearns, Connected Through Cars.